what's in store for you guys today is going to be 2 life hacks. Whether or not you want to take my advice, you should. It's totally up to you. But the update on workouts, I've been working out every single day. I've been doing Pilates. I did 4 days of Pilates this week, plus 3 hot yogas, plus a hot girl walk every single day. I've been eating the most. Thank you also to everyone who gave me their ab routine. Plus like books to read on like food and stuff. I will bring you on a cooking one. I'm just not a cook, but my next one will be cooking and we're gonna see how that goes. But I've just been eating the most boring meals every day. So it's been salmon for dinner and like veggies. And then it's been a chicken salad for like an actual chicken salad, not like the weird mayo stuff. A chicken Caesar salad for lunch, and then breakfast is usually just like a smoothie or whatever, but like I normally just like drink a Celsius and that is good until I eat lunch, and tons of watermelon. That's like my dessert. Oh my god, but I miss Sour Patch Kids, I really do. But that's my little recap. I will bring you on a workout as well, but this is all I got for the day. Enjoy my 2 life hacks, and I was gonna show you some of my makeup routine too, but you'll see.
So, not that I'm the only one on a journey of like self-reflection and like trying to be a better person. So always take what I say with like a grain of salt, because I'm not a therapist. I just have like stories to tell, and you guys signed up for this, okay? I'm not forcing you to watch this. As you can see, I've basically gotten half of my makeup routine done because I can't figure out the right words to say. So social media is not easy. Whoever thinks it is wrong. I could have finished this in like an 8-minute video, but now this has been taking an hour. I just get nervous. For what? It's just my camera. Anyways, as promised, here are my 2 like life hacks to get through life like the most simple and easy ways. And like I said, like I don't have it all figured out. I am not even close, because if I did, I would cry a lot less. You know what? I did. I used to never cry. I was so heartless. Back when I was like 20, I was so much cooler. But anyways, now we're working on ourselves and we actually have emotions and like all that good stuff. The life hacks. Self-awareness is absolute like key to life. Like that is the number one thing that everyone should realize. And I don't know, just like you have to hang out with yourself the rest of your life, literally the rest of your life. You are stuck with one person and it's you. So just figure out your strengths, your weaknesses, do an after action review. And this is what like my friends with real jobs, they do this, like if they do projects and stuff. So it's basically like you analyze like what could have went differently, what you did that was great, what you did that was wrong. Like you're just reading the room. And with years of like bartending and hospitality experience, you literally just have to read the room to understand what people want. And like it's easier said than done. I'm not perfect at it, but like I can go into a situation and analyze it pretty well and figure out like who needs what I did wrong, what I did right. And especially like if you're dating and like trying to figure that out. And by no means, I give dating advice like I'm in a 20-year successful relationship. No, but like my podcast, Coaches Don't Play. So again, my advice is not a therapist. What was I even saying? Do an after action review and like really try to figure out and get to know yourself. I don't go to one therapy session. I don't even care. But just figure out like what it is that like you bring to the table, or what it is that annoys your friends. Like I know I'm annoying. Like I know that I don't stop talking. I understand my faults for sure. But you know what? I deal with them and I make up for being annoying in other ways, right? Like I make up for being really funny. And I'm working on getting hotter, as everyone is a part of this journey. So self-awareness is key. If you guys need more advice on that, I have loads of things to say, but I don't know. I think you can just like kind of keep that as simple as possible. You do not have to overthink that. Just realize what your actions do that impact other people, and how they react is not your problem, but what you do is your problem. So you need to focus on what you can control. I hope that makes sense. So now that I've showed you none of my makeup routine, life hack number 2, This will be an important one because I'm currently like experiencing this situation again for not the first time, which is not fun. And maybe it's because I have a bad judge of character. This is not about me. This is not about me right now. I'm just gonna give you guys advice. So what you need to also do to live your life as best as you can, is trust who people are the first time that they show you. Meaning, and I still have not figured out everything, obviously, because otherwise I wouldn't be going through this situation. And also I think like girlfriend relationships, like my friendships with girls, girlfriend breakups are so much worse than boyfriend breakups. Like these guys are, no offense, I mean, everyone's replaceable in life, and that's like very reassuring, that technically everyone is replaceable. I'm not saying that like it's the right way to think. I'm just saying like that is a fact. But you know, I mean, losing a girlfriend is so hard because like they just like it, I don't know, girlfriend relationships are fun. And it's definitely difficult, but it happens. And I personally just have been through a lot of ups and downs with relationships with my friends. Like especially because like when I'm dating, I'm not preparing to marry this person. Like they're not soulmates and stuff like that. Like I know the guy's for sure replaceable, but like the friend I think is going to be around for a long time, right? And so anyways, especially if you're dealing with boys who may or may not be playing sports for their jobs or whatever it may be. I don't think this is a secret. If I'm telling on myself, it's not a secret. But anyways, you just have to like, you know, be careful with like who you like bring around. But I don't even like saying that because I think it's lame. And this goes for like anyone, whoever you date, whatever. Like I know girls would do it to me in college, like, and it would be like some weirdo, like just like not even someone who's worth like talking to. Girls would like ruin the friendship. But yeah, I mean, I've had girls literally sleep with boys that I'm sleeping with in this. I was in the same house, and I'm like, all right, well, it's a part of my friend. Fuck that guy, but like. The girl, like, you're not supposed to, you're my friend, you're not supposed to do this to me. Like, the guy's replaceable, but like the friend isn't. So anyways, I think, so if you have a weird feeling and like your intuition, your gut is like kind of telling you like this friend might be a little bit weird around guys, or might be a little bit weird around, you might feel like she's stealing your other friends or something like that, just trust who they are. If they show you their true colors, and I'm all down for forgetting that there's red flags, especially with like guys. But when it comes to girls, you have to surround yourself with people who are gonna help you and who have your best interest. And I know that's really hard, like in life, but you actually need to. You don't need to be hanging around with the friends who like want to go to clubs every other second and whatever. Like I say this as if I didn't do this a couple months ago, but whatever. At least I didn't try to steal boys from my friends. At least I have that gold star, thank God. But yeah, girls will do that, and it really throws you for a loop, especially if the guy is saying that he wants to marry you this summer. Don't listen to him. Just don't listen to him. This is the thing about me, is love bombing works on me. Okay? That is one thing that I would be like, yeah, no, there's no red flags there. Love bombing is cool in my book. That's why I'm working on it, everyone. Anyways, just be careful with who you're friends with is really what I will say. And especially like, and dating, I guess, too, that they go hand in hand. But yeah, like if you guys have a first fight or whatever, or if they're fighting with their other friends, that's how you should analyze the situation. Now that I'm talking this out loud. Like if they're fighting with another friend, and sometimes it's the girls, you know, the girls who have no friends, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be friends with this. You'll figure out why. You will figure out why they don't have any friends. And whether or not you choose to acknowledge it in the first couple months of your friendship, which I'll ignore, and you might not even be aware of it, you know? But just try not to try not to disregard those red flags. That's what I'm trying to say. Especially because boys are replaceable and so are girls, but girl friendships just mean so much more than guys. In my personal opinion. I guess I'll have a different take on it when like I actually start to try to date, which I'll do that later. I gotta focus on myself first, but those are my 2 life hacks. I really think that in those relationships, if you start seeing those red flags and stuff like that, you don't have to completely disregard the friendship. You know, you just have to put them in a different category. You have to put them in, maybe you guys aren't going to talk every day. You might not need to be as close anymore. And you don't have to tell them why. Always blame it on a busy schedule. You're just busy. You have this and this going on, whatever. Nobody ever believes me on that because I have nothing but time on my hands. So I have to come up with creative excuses. But yeah, I would just maybe guard yourself a little bit more instead of ignoring red flags, because it will really hurt when you find out that a best friend that you once had is now hanging out with a guy that you were dating. Anyways, those are my life hacks of the day, and my makeup routine is done. I have to stretch, like I said earlier, but other than that, the journey is going great. Comment if you have any other suggestions. If you want to hear, see my hair routine. Oh my God, that's interesting. I brush it once a week. But I think that's literally it for me. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting these videos, but like I said, we're going to figure it out together. But this week I have work. Yeah, that's right. I have a job. Lots of Pilates. I feel good. I think the next video I'm going to do, I haven't really been taking before and after photos, but I'm going to start. And yeah, I mean, we're one week closer to the Sports Illustrated countdown. It's very exciting. I feel better. And I feel like yeah, my belly button's going to get back to normal.